name is RockyMallard and welcome to my first Minecraft video on the channel. Way! So today I thought I would run you through some building tips and tricks, 5 of them to be exact, on how to make your house so much better in Minecraft. So let's get into it. Now, first step is adding height variation. If your build is just flat on the ground, then it can look a bit dull and like unfinished almost. And I know this isn't a great house, but like just adding this height variation can make it seem a bit more grand and a bit cooler. Now, a similar note on step 2 is making sure that if you've got little areas like this here, that you either bring the house down or you bring the landscape that it's on out a bit more, so that it just makes it look a bit more finished and it doesn't look like your house is just wobbling on the edge of a gap. Now, step 3 is overhangs. I see this all the time and it can get a bit annoying, honestly. It's when people leave their roofs like this. It's a flat-sided square blob. It's got no shape whatsoever, and it just looks a bit pants, to be honest. So add some overhangs. Now this still looks a bit naff, but even so, it's improving it. And if you've got the blocks to hand, then you can even do a bit of an overhang in a different block colour, and to impress everyone just that even bit more, you can put another layer of stairs or a different type of block or something like that underneath to make it just that bit better and pop a bit more. So like you could even do something like that if you wanted. And this kind of theme is possible with slabs as well. And it doesn't have to be a different colour on the end of your roof, but it makes a nice variation. Now, step 4 is shapes. Adding shapes to your build can drastically improve the looks and not only the functionality of the build, because it adds depth, character, and it can give you a variety of different blocks to choose from. Because that house over there in the distance it's okay. I wouldn't say it's bad, but like it's just lacking certain things, like that it's good, but like it could do with a bit more colour variation like this house is here. So getting your colours right as well is a big thing, because it can make or break a house really. If you've got an okay colour palette here, like I've got, then you can create a nice looking build, whereas if you've got like, I don't know, purple, green, orange and blue, then it's not really going to look that fantastic and people aren't really going to like your house that much. And also, on this note, don't add too many shapes. You can overdo it quite easily and it can make your house look a bit overworked and over scrappy. Like, it's a bit of an odd analogy here, but like if you had dough or something, if you overwork the dough, it doesn't make very nice bread. it's the same with a Minecraft house. If you overwork the house, then it doesn't really become a very nice house to live in. And finally, step 5, very quick video this one, is adding like lush greenery and just improving your house. Like you can see here, I've got full blocks and I've set back the doors a bit, and that provides depth. You can keep the full blocks there because it kind of needs it, but if you just swap out your glass for panes and even a tinted pane, it can make your house look so much better. And it's what I use on all my builds. Even in survival, I would opt for panes over glass blocks, especially if you could colour them. Like, think of what this looked like a couple of seconds ago. It wasn't that impressive, nothing too special going on. But now with some panes, it looks brilliant. And if you're on Java and you've got Optifine, you can get rid of these little lines here and it looks fantastic. Like, just look at the difference here. Like big, bulky blocks here. It's okay. And then look, refined, nice, oops-a-daisy, texture here with depth. And it doesn't just have to be the additions to the actual house itself. Like, you can do simple things like bone meal outside. You could get a shovel and make a little path that goes up to the front of your house. Make it really quite nice and sweet. And if you've got, I don't know, a modern house, then you can make that look lovely with some like stone brick paths or something, and other little nice things like that. A couple of flowers, custom flower beds, anything really can make your house just look that little bit better and absolutely wow your friends. Adding a little pond as well. I don't know, anything really. Just throw in a little pond here and there. Maybe a fallen tree or something like that. Or plant an actual tree. Minecraft trees aren't as bad as professional builders sometimes claim them to be. Like, look at that. It went from pretty good, alright house, to suddenly beautiful woodland meadowish house almost. And it's just lovely, really. Maybe adding windows on blank walls here and things like that. You'd probably have to use blocks in this situation unless you wanted some sort of like clear bar texture. But yeah, so I really hope you enjoyed today's video, and please do like and subscribe. As my channel progresses, I won't be asking for you to like and subscribe. I will really not do it. But as I'm getting started, and it would just mean the world to me. There's plenty of builders you can check out. I'll put links to their channels in the description. But thanks for watching. Goodbye.